Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama on this beautiful Sunday evening. Hope you're all doing well. Alright, I had a busy weekend this weekend. Now, I've got a 6 console stream coming up. Alright, but I wanted to get this one out of the way here for Mr. Matt Payne. Okay, now Matt inflicted pain upon me as he wanted a custom Florida State Seminoles console. And he wanted the old logo, the old from the old 1990 to 2013 logo, which it did. Alright, so this is a custom one, and it's 1 terabyte, fully loaded, of course, with college football revamped. It's got college hoops 2K8 on it. It's got all mod menus for the GTA 5, GTA 4, BO1, BO2, MW2, MW3, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, All Posts, Jiggy, Sentinel, Medica mod menu, Infinity Ops, so on and so forth. Okay, so it's a fully loaded console. Now, he wanted a custom laser etch graphics, in which it did. So, if you can see here, all right, we did the Florida State Seminoles. Now, I'm sorry about the reflection, but that's just the way the lighting is. I'm not a cameraman. And then, of course, we have Fear the Spear. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this thing up over here. And then I'm going to bring this out here so you're able to see it better. Alright? I'm going to turn off the light for effect. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to light this bitch up. Okay? And there you go. So, there is your laser etch custom logos that you wanted. Florida State, just like you wanted. And Fear the Spear. Now, mind you, of course, yeah, because college football season is coming up, guys, and everybody is starting to hit me up about these crazy things. So, needless to say, it comes with a remote, of course, and then, of course, you got red, green, blue, white. You've got auto mode, and you can do all kinds of crazy stuff with this. You can speed it up, just like that, and then you can also slow it down, of course. And then it's got all different modes of operation, as you can see, all different kinds of craziness to give you an epileptic fit or whatever. All right, so that way then I can send you to the hospital, and then you can sue me. Okay. So anyway, needless to say, there you go. All right, so you got a ton of stuff on here ready to go. All right, and we're gonna go ahead, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on auto, so then that way then it's a little bit more calming. Okay, and now I'm gonna swap on over to the capture card here. Okay, now here we are. Okay, so we got our sign. Welcome to Alliance Live. Got it. Good. Okay, and now this is the CFBR updater. This is our one-button updater that my developer built, okay, for us. And the minute version 18 drops for the Xbox, you're going to go up on the server, and that's when that's going to come in handy, because then you don't have to use the computer to go ahead and download, and copy with USB stick and all that, and it downloads. The transfer is very, very fast now, because it's using all 3 cores on the processor, so life is good. So anyway, right now what we're going to do is we're going to hit I'm already up to date, because it is. Okay? We've got that. Good. Okay, and as you can see, here we are. We're in show all. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to hit Xbox 360. Alright, this is 1 terabyte of fun. So we start off with the dashboard. We work our way through. You got a bunch of Call of Duties, Battlefield, Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 3, World of War, College Hoops 2K8, Crisis 2, Defiance, MMA, Gears of War out the Yin Yang, Grand Theft Auto series, and then of course you got your Halo series, you got Hitman, Canon Lynch, you got your Mass Effect trilogy, Medal of Honor, and then of course NBA 2K10 through NBA 2K17, NBA Jam, NCAA Football 10 through NCAA Football 14, NHL 12, PGR 4, PopCap, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, Saws, Wrestling, Sonic, Arcade, Test Drive, Sims, TNA Impact, of course, your Ghost Recon, Tomb Raider, UFC 3, Ultima, then of course Warface, Wolfenstein, and more wrestling out the Yin Yang, so on and so forth. So you have a ton of Xbox 360 titles. Now, Xbox Live Arcade, alright, you got a ton of Live Arcade. There's actually 119 of them on here, okay? So, as you can see, there is a massive amount of Xbox Live Arcade as well. And then, of course, you have your homebrew section. This is where your tools reside, alright? And then, of course, you have your classic games. Now, these are original Xbox games. They play from the original Xbox. Alright, you got to run these things in bypass mode. Alright, I'm going to include a video that's going to show you how to use bypass mode, how to set this thing up on your network for the first time. It's going to be attached to this video in your email, okay? And I will be sending that off to you. Also, this console will ship out tomorrow morning. So anyway, you got your brute force, your burnout, you got more Grand Theft Auto, Halo, of course, Halo, the one that started it all, right there. Juiced, Knockout Kings, Madden, more Madden. Some of them don't have artwork. I can't help that. It's not on the Aurora website, so I can't get the artwork for it. NFL Street, but it doesn't matter. The games still play anyway. Scarface, Tony Hawk's Underground, True Crime, so on and so forth. So you got a bunch of titles there. All right. Now indie games, okay, little racy little indie games, okay. As you can see, we got all kinds of indie games on there, including you screw them in a trailer park, you pay child support twice, and then you screw them again just for good just for good measure. Because boy, that's a set of frickin' memories right there. Let me tell you. All right. Then of course you have emulators, okay? You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, Memories. I mean MAME. Sorry, MAME. PlayStation, Super Nintendo, back to Game Boy Advance. There's over 9,000 games alone just in the emulation, okay? So anything old school, arcade, old console, this is where it's going to be. All right? Now, we'll go ahead, we'll hit Xbox 360, we'll hit the dashboard, make sure that she's right and tight and up on the dashboard. All right? And we're good. And we got a good KV, so we're up and we're online, of course. Hitting the guide button, you will see there's X-Community Beta. Okay, that's for matchmaking. So you can play all the old games as long as there's sessions available and all that kind of good stuff. Well, you get sessions, and you can see BBZ Garden Warfare, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, a bunch of Black Ops 2 on there. Modern Warfare 2, Halo Reach, Black Ops 2, more Black Ops 2, Gears of War, more Black Ops 3, so on and so forth. There's 19 sessions on this thing. There's over 94 people on this server, on the respective servers, as you can see. Okay, you'll see that their insignias to the right, okay, of the servers and all that kind of good stuff. Pretty much a ton of people on here, and I mean a ton, so on and so forth. And then of course you have your settings, and to the right you will see the explanation, okay, and also the instructions, and the explanation of your of the things that you choose. Change your online status, change your username, save the settings. It's a great asset to have because it just enhances the play so greatly. And I've had a lot of people tell me, Tony, this is so good. X-Community is so good because they're actually able to play online with everybody, which is really cool. Now, over in your fifth tab, you're going to see your cheats. These are Advanced Warfare, Ghost, BO2, and MW3. Okay, now also remember, you do have GSC menus on here. You got Infinity Ops for BO1. You got Medica mod menu for MW2. Okay, then of course you have our off host here for Advanced Warfare, Ghost, BO2, and MW3. And you do have GSC menus, Jiggy, and Sentinel for this here. All right, to disable a cheat, hit A. To enable it, hit A. All right, when you enable it and you launch the game and you go into multiplayer, on the lower left corner of the screen, you're going to see a set of instructions to open the menu. When you open the menu, it's going to tell you how to select, which is going to tell you, for Advanced Warfare, you're going to use A to select, you're going to use B to back out, all right, and to close it, you're going to use holding the left trigger, push down on the left D-pad. Okay, for the rest of them, you're just going to hit the left D-pad to open them up, use X to select, and B to back out. It's all pretty much self-explanatory, all right? Now, we're going to bring this back here, the Xbox Home, and there you have it. Matt, thank you for your business. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for letting me build this crazy thing. I really do appreciate it. We're going to ship it off tomorrow morning. All right, you'll have it in 2 to 3 days. All right, and I know that this is your alma mater here, so, happy Florida State Seminoles. Okay, in fear, the spear. Remember that, okay? So, listen, brother, thank you again. It was a blast building it, and I hope that you enjoy it and keep it for a long, long time, brother. Like I said, these are like, when you do a custom like this, it's just something that's really cool because it's just personalized. And if you're a football fan and you are a fan, and we all know what fans are like, everything is their team. So why not this? Okay, I even do this on Xbox One. I'll do this on an Xbox X, Xbox S series. I'll do it on your freaking computer. Okay, I'll do it on your toaster. I'll do it on your dog if you want. Okay, it doesn't matter to me. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you want it on your mom, I can do that too. I don't give a rat's ass, all right? Custom anything. I don't give a crap. But anyway, thank you again so much for your business, man. I really do appreciate it. And guys, thanks for watching and everything. And you know, like I said, I'm finally catching up on my queue now. Finally, so we're going back to 10 to 14 days now, build time. Thankfully, we're also getting a load of send-ins now that are coming in left and right for CFBR because everybody is wanting it. I'm going to be putting up a little sale soon. It's going to have CFBR, a CFBR where you're going to be able to go on a landing page and just choose, you know, your send-in service and what you want and all that happy nonsense. And we're also going to be offering a 32 gigabyte USB stick version that also will have a sports series on it as well, you know, which is going to be, you know, NCAA 14, of course, College Hoops 2K8, and some other sports games with the modifications and Aurora and everything that's going to be on, and it's going to be on our server as well, and it's going to be on a USB stick, so it's going to offer even a little bit cheaper of a version, but yet still and yet it'll still be an RGH. And the best part about it is you can add an external drive to it, or you can add an internal drive to it, and you can add a whole bunch more to the damn thing, but it will get you started. So anyway, listen, thanks so much for watching. I greatly do appreciate it. Matt, again, thank you for your business, brother. And we're going to ship it off tomorrow, and you'll have a tracking number in your email along with a link to the startup setup video, which you need to watch before you power this thing on. All right, so don't just go ahead and plug it in and, you know, go yay, no, because then you're gonna be sitting at the Xbox 360 logo for a long time. So anyway, listen, watch that video, and if you have any problems, just message me. I'll be more than happy to help you with anything. All right, thank you so much. You have a good one, guys. I'm gonna holler at you later. I'm gonna see you in a little bit because I've got a 6 console stream that I gotta do now for 6 more people that have bought these crazy things. So anyway, you'll have a good one. Holler at you later, guys.